Wow, it's Wendy Williams. Welcome. Wendy, you've been described as wanting to be the most heaviest and aggressive woman in rock and roll today. Can you tell us why?
Why? Why not? I mean, you know, like I love rock and roll.
Right.
I love heavy metal. All I know is just how to do everything that I've got into everything that I do.
And aggression goes with it.
That's what heavy metal is all about. Everybody has these feelings, and you just want to get off. You want to get it. You want to get them out, and that's what the music does. It just helps you.
Right, express it. What are you doing in the UK at the moment? What are you doing in the UK at the moment?
I'm in the UK at the moment. We just did live at London, and just did a show. It was great. It was great.
Really enjoyed that. Tell us about it.
We did a live performance and Motorhead joined us on stage for one song. We did Jailbait with Lemmy and Wurzel. We did all new material off of the new Kommander of Kaos album, which will be coming out real soon. I want you all to look for it, turn it up loud, and freak out your neighbors with it, because this is the album I've been waiting to do since 1978. It's just total overkill.
Right, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. But first of all, your first TV appearance was when you were 6 years old as a tap dancing. Then you sort of disappeared for a while, and then came back in '78 to front the Plasmatics, and was described as shaking the complacency out of a tired rock establishment. And was that good fun, as well as hard work?
Sure, I've never dissipated. I was just the kind of person who never fit in, and I've always just been the kind of person who is a survivor.
Right, right. So what made you pursue a solo career?
The time was right. It was just right. And it was something that I wanted to do. I think when you're doing something, you just want it to keep growing. You want it to keep turning you on, and you want it to be something that you keep learning. Once you stop learning, I think you're dead.
So in '84, your album Wow was released to great acclaim. How long did that actually take to record?
Oh, recording doesn't take long, you know, like it's the whole thing that takes a long time is rehearsing and working on songs. The last time, after we did the Wow album, we went out on tour, and then as soon as we got off tour, I mean, then you start working on songs for the next album, and you go through hundreds of songs till you get exactly what you want. And that's what takes the time, is getting the songs that you want.
But worth it in the end. I mean, working with Gene Simmons must have been great. How did you two get together?
I was touring with Kiss, and we were a special guest of Kiss, and Gene said he wanted to produce my next album, and he thought the time was right for it to be a solo album, and he discovered my bass player, Greg Smith, and my guitar player, Michael Ray, who are still with me now, and we've been touring together. And they're of my new band, they're the basis of it. And it's just, I wanted the musicians. So nothing, no compromise, just total overkill. And Michael Ray plays in the vein of Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen. I mean, anyone who's seen him perform live, he's just his hands are a blur. He's amazing, and it makes the music so exciting because not only is it so intense, it's exact.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it such a great turn-on.
Because doesn't Gene actually play some bass on there as well?
Now, on the Wow album, I'm not going to say who plays bass, but there is a guest bass player on the Wow album, and on the Wow, my first solo album, there is also Ace Frehley does a guest spot, and I have it was the first guest spot like he's done since he left Kiss. This was the first thing. He just came out and decided he was a friend of mine and he was going to do this, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, let's have a look at your It's My Life video. Now, this is amazing. Wendy Williams, It's My Life. Wendy Williams and It's My Life. That is amazing, that video. How did you do all the stunts?
I live for that. That's what I live for, just for people to put up the money and let me do what I want to do.
You had no
I mean, there's, I tell you, in this world, there's so much that just doesn't make any sense to me at all. I mean, you know, like my music and being able to just let myself go is one of the few breaths of sanity to me in an insane world. And I'm an adrenaline freak. I just love to feel totally free, and I have lists of things that I want to do, and this is a few of them. It's all real, no doubles, all 100% real. And
did you have much of a say in the ideas for the video then?
Oh, hey!
This is all your idea, was it?
I've been doing videos since 1978, and the only people who ever saw the videos were the people who came to our shows, and all the videos have been done with me and Rod Swenson, and Rod Swenson is my manager. And also when Lemmy from Motorhead saw this video, he got Rod Swenson to do Motorhead's first conceptual video.
That's right, yeah, you
And we always go to Arizona because we love Arizona, because in Arizona there's no bureaucrats, there's no red tape. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. And it's one of the few totally free places left in the world where you just don't have people breathing down your neck. And
hanging on ladders from aeroplanes?
Yeah, it's something you can share with everyone. I mean, everybody has these feelings, like at night when you're asleep, and sometimes you have these dreams where you feel like you're flying. And when you wake up in the morning, you still feel good about it. And that's the feeling that a video should be able to convey.
Have you always
with
been
the
like
music.
that, do you think? Have you always felt like that, even as a child?
Oh, sure. I left home when I was 15. I mean, I've got to be free. I've got to do what I want to do. What can I say? You
work out. You're very fit, obviously. Can we have a look at your tattoos?
Yeah.
I've been dying to see these.
I'm a physical person, and
right.
I just work. Oops.
Just that side's got the mic on.
I've got tattoos on both sides right
now. So we'll show that side.
I know, this is awkward.
Because we can't hear you because your mic has to stay on that side, you see.
We shouldn't.
Let's just look, yeah.
This is the first tattoo I ever got. You see that?
Amazing. Look at that. I'm going to keep your mic up to
Can you see it? This is the first one. This is I Love Sex and Rock and Roll.
Put that back on.
It's my favorite song. And over here we have the WOW logo.
How long did it take to do?
They take a long time. They take a long time, and this is, I want more.
Make your eyes water.
No, it's tedious. It's just tedious.
It's a bit boring hanging around.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, is that you've got to sit there for so long while they do it.
Right.
But let's add a little drama to your life.
Right. Going back to the album, wow, you very kindly brought 4 along to give away as prizes. And I know you've got a question. That one actually is amazing. If you can get that close up. I think that one, is it? We got it? Have we got it? Yeah, we have. There we are. Got a question for us, Wendy.
Do I have a question?
You to win that amazing Wow album.
Who played bass on this album?
Who played bass on the album?
On this album, yes, who?
And you got 4 to give away. Send your entries in to me, Amanda Reddington, Monsters of Rock, Skytrax, 44 Whitfield Street, London W1 in England. Okay, right. We're going to have a look at Motorhead now. I know you had the 10th birthday party.
I was at the 10th at the Hammersmith, and they just came over, Wurzel and Lemmy.
Especially for it.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, here they are. Killed by Death. Motorhead and Killed by Death, and I'm talking to Wendy Williams. We set a question for you to win one of these great, wow, Wendy Williams albums. Who played the bass on the album? We've got 4 to give away. I should give the address out later in the show. Wendy, let's talk about the new album. Tell us.
Kommander of Kaos. Gene Simmons wrote one song for it, and I've got one song on his new album that we wrote. I think Party Tonight is what we call it on our album.
Right.
And Gene calls it, I think, Murder in High Heels on his album. He switched it around a little bit, but it's basically the same song that was written by our band. And he wrote for me, You'll Succeed, as in success, on the new Kommander of Kaos album. So we're still interacting, but the album is self-produced. So it's produced Rod Swenson, myself, and West Beach also sat in on it. I'm a three-piece band now, and West Beach was with the Plasmatics, and he helped get the guitar sounds on the album, so he will get a credit on the album. And that's what he wants to get into more now anyway, is production. And so it's Michael Ray, it's Greg Smith, it's me, and we did it, and we did it out in a airplane hangar out in Jersey, so it's got a huge raw sound to it, and we just totally let ourselves go.
When you're making the album, do you really sort of just put your whole self into it? You don't sort of go out at night like ligging, and or is it just concentration?
You have to live and breathe it. We just, you know, like, it took a lot of time getting the material together, and then when you go in and do it, I mean, it was a dream of mine, being able to record in something like an airplane hangar where the, you know, guys could put their amps and set up the drums in the middle of it and just have this huge live sound, but everything in its place, which is the wonderful thing. You're like, when you go to a live show, you're flattened against the wall with this wall of live sound. And when you get to put on an album, you're in the privacy of your home or wherever you're listening to it, and you have everything in its place. So you can hear the guitar, you can hear the bass, you can hear the drums, you can hear the vocals, and everything in their place, which is the excitement of being able to listen to an album, but still having it contain this live feeling.
Talking about live, I mean, have you got any future plans of doing a live tour?
Yes, there's big talk going on right now that Motorhead and I will be touring together in Europe and in the States.
Oh, well, we should give out the dates of that as soon as we're here. What sort of bands do you listen to? I hear you're a big Duran Duran fan.
Oh, don't make me sick. No way, no way. If it isn't metal, I don't listen to it.
We had Venom on recently, and they chose Duran Duran as one of their favourite tracks, Wild Boys. I couldn't believe it.
No, they were joking. They had to be joking, of course.
Wendy, thank you very much. Lots of luck. Lots of luck with the new album. Thanks for coming to see us. And as soon as we get the tour dates, we'll give them out.
All right.
Wendy O. Williams, lovely. Right, Ratter coming up now. This is You're in Love.